Our top story on Channel 13 Action News, a refugee from Africa stands accused of doing the unthinkable, and he could spend a lot of time in a Nevada prison. Good evening, I'm Steve Wolford. Nina Radich is off tonight. Police say he refuses to apologize following allegations of sexually terrorizing 3 young relatives because he says this kind of behavior is normal in his native country. Drew Caritas is live in the newsroom with more on the charges. Drew.
Well, Steve, the suspect sits in jail on a slew of serious charges, including 3 counts of sexual assault with a minor. We're told one of his victims is as young as 6 years old. Police say he initially agreed to write each girl a letter apologizing for what he did, but then changed his mind.
He must not have a heart to do what he's doing.
An African refugee telling police he didn't see anything wrong with forcing 3 young relatives into sex acts. Investigators say the 37-year-old sought out alone time with each girl behind closed doors when nobody was watching.
I was molested myself by my own uncle, so it's something that's probably going to traumatize him for a long time, for the rest of her life.
Jennifer Ibarra says she's still haunted by the molestation that happened to her almost 15 years ago. And looking at the mugshot of her neighbor, Kalunga Kanyela, she says she can relate to the pain that each victim is going through.
He's where he deserves to be, because he could be doing that to someone else's child, and nobody likes to go through that.
Police say they were finally tipped off about this ongoing sexual abuse after Kanyela's wife walked into their living room and saw him sexually assaulting a 10-year-old relative. And this was not the first time she witnessed something inappropriate was going on.
He's out of his mind, and he's crazy, because why would he do that to a child? A child is a child, and I mean, once the childhood goes away, there's no going back.
Kanyela moved to his Las Vegas apartment from his homeland of Congo less than a year ago and reportedly told police that he was under the impression that sex with minors was legal.
And according to Kanyela's arrest report, he begged and pleaded with his wife not to tell anyone about this, saying he would never do it again. She decided to tell a friend, and it was that friend who notified the authorities. Kanyela is expected to remain behind bars until a court appearance that's set for mid-July. For now, we're live in the newsroom. Drew Caritas, Channel 13 Action News.
Thank you, Drew.